Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 26, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, today's energy feels like the breaking point you've been sensing for weeks. With Mercury, your ruling planet, in a sharp aspect to Neptune, the veil between truth and illusion is razor thin. You're stepping into a day where the half-truths and evasions around you can no longer be glossed over. Conversations will carry a weight that makes it impossible to pretend everything is fine, and you may find yourself cutting through someone's excuses with a clarity that even surprises you. What feels confrontational at first is actually liberating. It's the kind of moment where your intuition proves itself right, and your inner compass takes control. There's a strong cosmic push urging you to stop pouring energy into people or dynamics that only drain you. That could mean a partner, a colleague, or even a friend who's been playing both sides. Their pattern of avoidance or self-serving behavior is finally standing out in stark relief. You might feel an initial flash of anger, but what follows is calm, almost a quiet satisfaction that you can no longer be manipulated. Your sign is known for precision, and right now you're applying that same precision to the relationships in your life. You've reached the stage where keeping your peace is more important than keeping the peace with someone else. This energy also spills into your professional world. If you felt overlooked or undervalued at work, that dynamic is about to flip. The combination of Jupiter's expansive influence and Saturn's stabilizing presence creates a shift in how higher-ups perceive you. It's almost as if someone who's been skeptical of your abilities finally sees the long game you've been playing. Expect a turning point, a project approval, a job offer, or simply a change of tone from a supervisor who now realizes you're indispensable. The growth may be slow, but it's steady, and today the gears finally click into motion. On the financial front, the wheel is turning in your favor, but not in the way you might expect. You've been disciplined about trimming back unnecessary expenses or tackling debts, and now that effort is paying off. A new opportunity tied to your natural skills is likely to emerge, something creative or entrepreneurial that feels more aligned with your purpose than anything you've tried before. Don't dismiss it just because it's not in the traditional form you were envisioning. The universe is placing options in your path that are rooted in long-term stability, not short-lived wins, and saying yes to something unconventional could be the best decision you make all season. In love, the theme of truth and ego is impossible to ignore. If you're in a relationship, today tests whether both of you are willing to show up authentically. You may see clearly how much you've given versus how much has been reciprocated. It's not that affection is missing. It's that the other person hasn't learned how to love without prioritizing themselves first. This doesn't necessarily mean the end of the connection, but it does mean the beginning of you reclaiming your boundaries. That shift alone is powerful enough to reset the dynamic. And if your partner can't rise to meet you, you'll know it's time to take a step back rather than carry all the emotional weight yourself. For single Virgos, the energy is more about transformation than immediate romance. You're focused on personal evolution, career growth, lifestyle shifts, maybe even a move or a new routine that changes the way you spend your days. Love offers will show up, and yes, there could be more than one. But you'll quickly sense which ones are shallow or mismatched. Rather than chasing temporary sparks, you're building a foundation that ensures when the right person does walk in, they find you fully rooted, confident, and unwilling to settle for less than what you deserve. Your health and overall well-being benefit from this honesty too. Stress has been quietly building, especially from the mental gymnastics of doubting what you already knew deep down. Today marks a release. Once the truth is acknowledged, your body follows suit. You might notice fewer headaches, a lighter chest, or even more restful sleep. Make time for grounding rituals, a walk outside, a meditation, or simply journaling what's been revealed to you. The universe is practically handing you the evidence you need to stop second-guessing yourself. Spiritually, the signs are everywhere. You may notice repeating numbers, dreams that feel oddly prophetic, or even literal signs like an unexpected rainbow or beam of light. These are not coincidences. They're affirmations that your guides are close and encouraging you to trust the process. The discomfort of seeing someone's true face or of realizing a situation isn't what you hoped is temporary. What lasts is the strength and wisdom you gain from it. You're not being punished, you're being sharpened, refined into the version of yourself who no longer wastes energy on false promises. The day ends with a sense of renewal. Even if conversations are tense or emotions run high, you'll walk away with a stronger spine and a clearer head. The truth doesn't wound you anymore. It sets you free. And with freedom comes focus. That's the real prize waiting for you now. The ability to channel all the love, effort, and brilliance you once gave away into yourself, your future, and the opportunities lining up just around the corner. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, you stand at the threshold of a pivotal transition. The energies surrounding you open a symbolic portal, one that emphasizes clarity, revelation, and the blossoming of opportunities both in love and career. Your natural discernment and detail-oriented nature will serve as guides through these shifting tides. The following 8 cards reveal a story of hidden emotions, emerging connections, and the unstoppable progress of your personal journey. Card 1. 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands sets the tone with harmony and celebration. For Virgo, this signals a period of stability after much inner work. You may find yourself grounding more deeply in your home or making long-awaited changes to your living environment. Relocation, redecorating, or simply creating a sanctuary of peace feels especially blessed. This card reminds you that your efforts to build stability are paying off, and soon, your private world will feel like a true reflection of your soul. Card 2. Page of Cups. A youthful energy arrives in the Page of Cups, suggesting the stirring of new love or an unexpected emotional offering. Virgo, someone may step into your orbit with sincerity, innocence, and a spark that reignites a sense of playfulness in you. While there may be differences, age, background, or lifestyle, the essence here is emotional freshness. This energy aligns with your hidden desire for simplicity and love, free from complication or pretense. Card 3. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents your professional ascent. Virgo, your practical side is illuminated as opportunities tied to financial growth and stability become clear. A mentor or influential figure may guide you toward an unexpected opening, leading you to a higher station than you had previously envisioned. This card reassures you that your careful investments of time and energy are maturing into long-term security and that you are stepping into a role of authority in your material world. Card 4. King of Wands. The King of Wands brings charisma, leadership, and bold initiative into your reading. Someone dynamic, perhaps fiery in nature, like a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, emerges, embodying passion and vision. This figure may hold romantic interest in you, or act as an ally who pushes you beyond your comfort zone. Virgo, this energy complements your analytical nature by injecting spontaneity and courage, nudging you toward decisive action in both love and ambition. Card 5. The Sun. The Sun radiates light into your path, illuminating secrets, doubts, and long unfulfilled dreams. Virgo, something hidden is on the verge of being revealed, and it will bring joy rather than turmoil. This card often clears away unnecessary fears, replacing them with confidence and renewal. It also emphasizes your magnetic energy. People are drawn to your quiet mystery, and now that aura transforms into undeniable attraction. The Sun ensures that any obscured truths or withheld emotions will be expressed soon. Card 6. The Magician. With the Magician, your innate ability to manifest is emphasized. Virgo, you are reminded of your gifts, creativity, intellect, and resourcefulness. You may notice synchronicities aligning around you, proving that your thoughts are shaping reality faster than ever. If you face blocks, this card promises that obstacles dissolve. Those who try to hinder your progress cannot succeed against your resilience. The Magician encourages you to act with confidence, trusting your power to create the circumstances you desire. Card 7. 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords reveals indecision. Virgo, you may feel torn between choices, whether in matters of love, career direction, or personal commitments. This card reflects your tendency to weigh every detail before acting. Yet the message is clear: hesitation cannot last forever. The universe is urging you to choose a path with clarity and faith. While you may fear making the wrong move, trust that your intuition will guide you toward the option that aligns with long-term fulfillment. Card 8, the Fool. The Fool closes the reading with liberation and bold beginnings. Virgo, after deliberation and hesitation, you are called to leap forward. This does not mean recklessness, but rather an embrace of freedom, creativity, and faith in the unknown. You are shedding old burdens and attachments, making room for fresh experiences that invigorate your spirit. In love, this could mean opening your heart to someone you never expected. In work, it could mean daring to pursue a dream you once considered too far-fetched. Today's reading for Virgo is one of profound awakening and movement. The Four of Wands anchors you in stability, while the Page of Cups hints at the spark of unexpected love. With the King of Pentacles and King of Wands, both material and passionate energies converge, ensuring progress in career and relationships alike. The Sun and the Magician illuminate your path, dissolving obstacles and empowering you to manifest your highest desires. Though the Two of Swords highlights a moment of hesitation, the Fool promises that once you choose, freedom and joy await. Virgo, this is a day to step out of the shadows of indecision and into the light of destiny. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, today your financial outlook is touched by the presence of the King of Pentacles, reminding you that stability doesn't just appear overnight. It is built with patience, foresight, and consistency. Your practical side thrives when you have a plan, and this card signals that your careful management is about to bear fruit. Expect support from someone wiser or more established in financial matters, perhaps a mentor or advisor who points you toward an opportunity you might have overlooked. The Magician highlights your innate ability to turn vision into tangible gain. What you think and believe carries weight today. Ideas have a strange way of materializing if you commit to them. This card reminds you that abundance isn't only external, it begins with the creativity and resourcefulness you channel within. You may find yourself able to dissolve a long-standing financial block, finally unlocking resources that had felt delayed or restricted. The Two of Swords cautions you not to fall into overanalysis when it comes to money. Virgo, you have a habit of weighing every detail, which can sometimes delay action. Today's energy suggests a choice, perhaps between saving or investing, or between stability and growth. While both paths may hold merit, you are encouraged to trust not only logic but also intuition. A calculated risk could open the door to a brighter financial chapter. The Sun brings clarity to your material world. Where there once was confusion, you may now see straightforward solutions. News tied to money or possessions could brighten your day, such as a delayed payment arriving or a project suddenly gaining momentum. This card promises that hidden opportunities will reveal themselves, and the more optimistic you remain, the quicker your financial path clears. Luck follows those who act with confidence, and today you're reminded that your cautious nature does not have to limit you. Take small but decisive steps, apply for that loan, pitch your idea, or set up that meeting. The universe is positioning you to succeed if you align effort with faith. Most importantly, Virgo, remember that financial abundance is not only about numbers. The card suggests that prosperity for you now involves freedom, the ability to make choices without fear. That is true wealth, and you are moving closer to it each day. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 26th are 2, 18, 33, 49, 68, 85. Daily love. In matters of the heart, the Page of Cups whispers of new beginnings. A tender connection may present itself unexpectedly, possibly through someone younger, or simply with a spirit that feels refreshing and vibrant. This energy awakens a lighter, more playful side of you, reminding you that love does not always need to be serious to be meaningful. The King of Wands represents passion, confidence, and initiative. Virgo, this could be someone drawn powerfully to your quiet magnetism, someone who has long concealed their feelings but can no longer hold back. This energy is bold, fiery, and determined, suggesting that a dynamic encounter may spark romance or deepen an existing bond. It contrasts with your cautious approach, urging you to allow passion a greater role in your relationships. The sun shines its light into your romantic life, promising revelations. Secrets or hidden emotions may come to the surface, and far from causing disruption, they will bring joy. If you felt someone holding back from you, prepare for their truth to finally be spoken. This card assures you that clarity brings harmony and that transparency in love is both liberating and necessary. With the arrival of the Fool, love takes on a fresh, liberating quality. Virgo, you are encouraged to drop the weight of past disappointments and approach romance with open arms. This card signals the courage to take a leap of faith, whether by saying yes to someone new, deepening a current connection, or simply letting yourself feel joy without fear of the unknown. Collectively, these cards suggest a turning point. The shy or mysterious energy around you transforms into bold declarations and joyful revelations. While you may be tempted to analyze every word and action, the message is to experience love rather than dissect it. Today, your heart is invited to step out of solitude and embrace connection. The love coming toward you feels sincere, bright, and stabilizing, not disruptive. Trust the process, Virgo. Romance is closer than you think. At work, the King of Pentacles again makes his presence known, signaling maturity, leadership, and recognition of your reliability. Virgo, your efforts are finally being acknowledged. The seeds you've planted through diligence and responsibility are sprouting, suggesting either a promotion, a leadership role, or growing trust in your abilities from superiors. The Four of Wands suggests harmony and celebration within your professional sphere. Perhaps a project comes to completion, or a team effort reaches a point of shared satisfaction. This card indicates not only success, but also the sense of belonging, feeling secure and appreciated among colleagues, or within your chosen path. The Magician transforms the workplace energy, highlighting your ability to innovate. Virgo, you are not limited to following existing rules. You are capable of creating new approaches that solve problems others can't. Today is a day where your creative resourcefulness could break through delays or frustrations, opening doors to advancements you hadn't expected. The Two of Swords, however, reminds you of an inner hesitation. There may be a choice looming between two career paths, between safety and ambition, or between responsibility and freedom. This card acknowledges the tension of indecision, but also nudges you to act. Waiting too long may cause opportunities to slip away. Taken together, these cards encourage you to blend stability with courage. Celebrate your victories, trust your skills, and allow bold decisions to carve the next stage of your career. The energies suggest you're on the verge of a defining professional moment. Virgo, your work path is no longer just about duty. It's evolving into a space where your leadership, creativity, and courage combine to create lasting success. Health. The sun infuses your body and spirit with vitality. Today you may feel more energized than usual, noticing a natural uplift in mood and motivation. This card often signals the importance of time in natural light, so consider stepping outdoors to soak in the healing rays. Sunlight not only boosts physical wellness, but also clears mental fog. The Fool suggests liberation from habits or stresses that weigh you down. Virgo, your health now benefits from letting go of rigidity. Allow yourself space for joy, play, and rest. Sometimes healing isn't about strict discipline, but about embracing lightness, laughter, and new experiences that reduce tension in both body and mind. The Magician reminds you of the powerful mind-body connection. The way you think directly impacts the way you feel. This card encourages you to use visualization, affirmations, or even mindfulness practices to enhance recovery and sustain energy. You have the tools to reshape your habits and align them with your highest well-being. Stress management is crucial today. While you're naturally disciplined, the cards suggest that releasing perfectionism will do more for your health than overexerting yourself. Balance exercise with relaxation. Balance ambition with stillness. Virgo, your resilience is extraordinary, but even the strongest need renewal. Make today a day of conscious care. Hydrate well, nourish your body, and engage in movement that feels joyful rather than obligatory. Ultimately, your health journey today is about integration. By uniting vitality, the Sun, liberation, the Fool, and intentional focus, the Magician, you set yourself on a course of renewal and strength that will carry forward. Family and friends. The Four of Wands blesses your home life with stability and connection. Virgo, there may be reasons to celebrate within your family, birthdays, reunions, or simply the joy of togetherness. The card suggests that the bonds you've been nurturing are now flowering into greater unity and peace. The Page of Cups introduces an element of youth and affection. This could represent a younger family member who brings joy or surprise news, or it could signal lighthearted, heartfelt communication within your household. Messages of love and appreciation may reach you today from relatives you didn't expect. The Sun once more illuminates family dynamics, bringing clarity to misunderstandings. If there has been tension, today promises warmth and reconciliation. Hidden concerns may be addressed openly, leading to stronger trust among loved ones. These cards highlight the value of honesty in family relationships. Virgo, your thoughtful nature sometimes hesitates to speak openly, but transparency now leads to harmony. Your family appreciates your steady presence, and you are likely to feel their support in return. There is also an indication of generational exchange, where wisdom from elders meets the fresh perspective of younger voices. This balance ensures that your family remains both rooted and evolving. Above all, the energy today calls for joy. Don't underestimate the power of small gatherings, shared meals, or meaningful conversations to strengthen your family's bond. Your home is your sanctuary, and today, it glows with love. Compatibility. The King of Wands highlights powerful synergy with fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These personalities bring out your adventurous side, challenging your tendency to stay too grounded. They infuse your world with passion and drive, encouraging you to act boldly. The Sun particularly emphasizes Leo compatibility. Virgo, a Leo's warmth and charisma resonate strongly with your practicality. While you provide grounding, they offer light and optimism. Together, this combination creates balance. Earth steadiness meets fire enthusiasm. The Page of Cups reflects harmony with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These signs align with your emotional depth, offering compassion and tenderness. While you analyze, they feel. Together, this dynamic helps you build relationships that are emotionally rich and spiritually nourishing. The Two of Swords points to a more complex connection with air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. These relationships can involve indecision or contrasting perspectives. However, when approached with patience, they lead to intellectual growth and broadened horizons. Earth sign connections, Taurus, Capricorn, fellow Virgos, remain steady, though not emphasized by today's cards. These bonds provide reliability, but may lack the spark currently needed to ignite your journey. Overall, fire and water dominate your compatibility today. Passion and emotional resonance are highlighted, reminding you that the people entering your life now are meant to challenge, inspire, and awaken your heart. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow is your color today, Virgo. Inspired by the Sun, it symbolizes clarity, confidence, and joy. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue enhances optimism and strengthens your energy field, reminding you to stay radiant even in moments of uncertainty. The phrase of the day. Step into the light, Virgo, for what was once hidden is now ready to shine, within you and all around you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.